listen to something really good?
Sure.
Well, you can't.
Huh?
And neither can I. Neither can anyone because you broke my MP3 player.
I never touched it.
Liar. You touched it. You took it from the bottom of my desk drawer in my bedroom.
Well, maybe you'd like to do your washing up.
It's not mine. I pay you good money to do it for me.
Good money. More like small change.
You greedy little...
Slave driver, making me do your chores while you get to hang out with your dumb friends.
They're not dumb. You are.
Really? Well, I guess that makes me too dumb to do the dishes. I'm on strike.
You can't do that.
Pretty sure I can. Enjoy.
Oh, no.
Cleo, can you come out here, please?
Not really.
Kim tells me you have been bullying her.
I have not.
And when I tried to discuss it with her maturely, like you've told us to, she just ran off.
I did not. I just had to come and dry my hands.
Why? It's not like you did any of the washing up.
Hi, Mr. Satori.
Hi, girls.
Do me a favour. Don't ever talk to me again.
Fine, I won't.
Hey, guys. I'll be ready in a minute. Just one thing I've got to take care of.
Ah! The water in the basin. It jumped up at me.
All right. All set.
So, what happened to not using our powers unless we absolutely had to?
I did absolutely have to do it. You know my sister. Okay, you guys don't know what it's like. You don't have little sisters.
Well, I've got a little brother and he can be pretty annoying sometimes. Like the time he almost accidentally forgot that it was his turn to set the table. Exactly, but we sat down and talked about it openly and honestly. It actually worked. Both times we've had a fight.
I don't think Kimmy really responds to reason.
So a jet of water up her nose was the obvious alternative.
Look, I don't know what this latest row between the two of you is about.
She said I broke her MP3 player, but I didn't.
She's a liar.
I'm not a liar.
She's a sneak too. Don't you have anything better to do than snoop around my drawers?
Don't you have anything better to do than make up stories?
Quiet! I don't want you two behaving like this when Andžela arrives tomorrow.
Andžela.
Your cousin, dummy.
And her parents have been going through a rough patch lately. So it would be good for her to have a happy family environment while she's here.
Do we have your support on this?
Can I get a padlock on my bedroom door?
Can I get a new sister?
Girls!
I promise I won't let Klio annoy me.
That's it, here we go.
Here she is.
Hello.
Whoa, you guys are so good looking. Mind you, not surprising.
Andžela, you can come and stay anytime.
You're so close to the beach. Can we go bodyboarding?
Yeah, sure. Maybe we should get you unpacked first.
Follow me. It's so good to have someone my own age around here.
Clio's a pain then.
A great big one.
She seems a bit full of herself. Could you carry these?
Sure. Wait until I tell you about the strike I pulled on her.
Thanks for letting me stay in here. Kim's room is way too sunny. No way could I sleep in.
That's fine.
And Kim seems a bit immature. I hope you don't mind me saying.
Kim is totally immature.
Must be hard for you putting up with her. Could you hang these up for me?
Sure. Oh, wait till I tell you about the so-called strike she tried to pull.
I brought a couple of music DVDs we could watch instead.
Oh, cool, but I just got to see this documentary for my science homework. It's nearly finished.
Why do I have to look after both of the girls? What'll I do with them?
You've got the whole Gold Coast. You'll think of something.
Dad.
Angela's our guest. She shouldn't be having to sit about watching TV. Show her around. And no, you're not going and leaving your sister home alone. You're the older one. Show some responsibility.
What have you done with my book?
What book?
You know what book? It was in the lounge room and now it's gone.
Why would I take your book?
What did we say about arguing during Angela's visit? Now, if you've taken the book, give it back. And then it's out of here for the afternoon. Maturity and responsibility. Everything okay?
Couldn't be better.
You've got the whole of the Gold Coast and you bring them to your work.
Well, Angela really wanted to go bodyboarding, and at least here I know where the water dangers are. By the way, thank you for coming.
Yeah, well, I can't stay long. Wilfred needs a hand with one of the computers.
Can we go on the volcano ride?
I thought you hated rides.
Angela wants to go on.
There's a lot of water.
Sorry. It's not like you're allergic to it. It's all right, Kim. If it's too hard for Clio.
Fine. I guess if you want to go on it, you can. Lewis?
Okay. 10 times and I'm going a little out of my mind.
But I like the water.
I'm out of here.
Lewis, wait. Look, I'm responsible for you two, and I'm sorry, but you can't go on the ride again. Not on your own.
We're not babies.
Not without Lewis.
Why did he have to leave?
Can we go bodyboarding then?
No. Look, there's my boss, Mitch. He's really interesting.
In here is where we keep the injured seabirds that have been brought into us.
Oh, they're so cute. Do you ever give them away? Like pets? It'd be so cool to have a pet pelican. I'd call him Mr. Pelican.
They're wild animals, Kim. Once we fix them up, they need to go back to their natural habitats.
Sorry. What do you think of them, Angela? 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 Thank you, Mitch. Angela? Like this, Kim. Kim? Kim? You're here? Kimmy, I have looked everywhere for you.
It was boring searching with you.
I called the police. I've
I've left messages with Mum and Dad. They're going to freak. They're never going to trust me again. Is Andžela here?
No, but it could be worse.
How exactly? I better call everyone and tell them you're okay. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
It's only rated G.
Not that. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What was that?
You know.
Is this some weird game of yours, Klio? Because I don't like it.
You've done some silly things in your life, Kimmy. But this is the worst. The stupidest.
Can you tell me what it is?
It's okay. Be cool. Nice pelican.
What's going on?
As if you don't know him. Nothing to be upset about. Don't!
Let me in!
Go away! You've already caused enough trouble already.
You're weird, Klio.
What are you looking at?
It's Klio. Klio, hi. There's a what?
What's going on?
We're on our way. I think we're gonna have to see this to believe it.
What are you gonna do with it? I guess I'll have to take it back to the marine park. I can't release it if it's injured.
Klio, you could get in big trouble for taking a bird like that.
Hey, Kimmy is the one that took it. There's no way I'm getting the blame. Is there a prison sentence for something like this?
Where is Kimmy?
I told her to lock herself in her bedroom for her own protection.
From a pelican.
From me. Hello? Yes, I'm just waiting at home in case Andžela comes back. Okay, I will. Thank you. That was the police. They still haven't found Andžela. Could my life get any worse than this? How are you gonna get the bird out of here? I was thinking maybe... this? Hard to believe that catching a pelican could be the least of my problems.
Tell you what. We'll help you catch the bird, and then we'll go look for Andžela.
Really?
Sure. Let's get fish breath back to the marine park.
I'll feed him some fish in the box.
No one shut the door?
Either that or that bird is way smarter than it looks.
Spread out.
Where is he?
He's over there. I think he's in the bedroom.
Can someone check the laundry?
Has anybody seen him yet? Where is he?
Pelican! The pelican!
He's not here. Help!
Does someone smell something? Ooh, a feather. Oh, yuck!
Klio!
There's poo on my shoe.
Klio! He looks peckish.
Yeah? Well, there's no way he's dining on my fish. And don't you give me that look either.
You definitely don't want us to come with you?
Definitely. If there's any problems, Kimmy be the one that gets in trouble, not me.
Is that the pelican?
I'm not talking to you.
Can I see it?
I can't believe that you stole this bird.
Me? I didn't steal
Oh,
it.
as if. I didn't see anyone else around here, Kim.
But I...
Liar! How can you possibly prove to me that you didn't steal this bird? You guys just find Andžela.
Sure.
Totally.
Okay, so where do we even start looking for this kid?
She mentioned bodyboarding, didn't she, Kim?
Well, yeah.
Klio, what are you doing here?
Just coming to have a look at the birds. They're so cute.
What's in the box?
Nothing. Just a pelican.
You were taking a pelican.
No, I was bringing it in.
You're in big trouble. They are protected.
No, look, I wasn't the one that took it in the first place.
Well, I can't see anyone else around here, Klio. That doesn't sound like the truth.
But
It's very disappointing. How can you possibly prove to me that you didn't take this bird?
I can't.
You know, if they check this bird out and find it's got injuries, you could be in even bigger trouble.
I wouldn't deliberately hurt it.
It's a wild animal. If they're boxed in, they can hurt themselves. Someone who doesn't understand that shouldn't be working in a marine park.
You mean I could lose my job?
That could be the least of your problems.
Hi, Lewis. Are you a bodyboarder too? This water is so clear.
That isn't why I'm here.
Klio sent you to make sure I get home okay. She is such a great cousin. And you guys are such good friends to do this for her. She is very lucky. Could one of you pass me my towel, please?
I owe you an apology.
What?
That pelican is not one of ours. It's not part of our rehabilitation program. You were bringing it in for help, weren't you?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Why didn't you tell me? Because I didn't give you a chance. I'm very sorry, Klio. Our rehab people say that you should be commended.
Well, I was just trying to help a fellow creature.
Well, you certainly did.
Andžela.
Introducing one pelican napper.
You took the pelican. Why would you do that?
It was to go bodyboarding. Wasn't it, punk?
Well, she wouldn't take me. And I knew you wouldn't let me go by myself. So what else could I do?
Besides kidnap a pelican? Where did you get it from anyway?
The park. I fed it and it followed me.
All to go bodyboarding.
But I wanted to.
You always get what you want, even if it means manipulating people. Don't you? Don't you?
Is he funny in the head?
Klio wouldn't let you go, would she? No. So, you did something to keep her occupied, doing what she usually does, fighting with her sister, Kimmy.
That bit was brilliant.
Okay, but how did you know for sure that we were going to fight?
Have you two seen yourselves? I mean, come on. The only thing I was worried about was if you'd kill each other.
We're not that bad. You make it sound like we hate each other.
You don't? We don't?
No. We have our differences, but we're okay underneath.
Yeah, we're all right underneath. Well, guys, I'm sorry about being rotten. If I could think of something that would help make up for it, I would totally do it.
Actually, there is something.
But then again, bodyboarding has tired me out a bit.
You'll have the energy for this.
Obviously, a love of animals runs in the family. I can't believe your cousin volunteering like this.
She just really wanted to do something to help. She's the kind of person who, when she really wants to do something, she just has to do it.
So that pelican was all right?
Yep, he'll be swooping down on garbage bins with the best of them in no time. Look, Kim, I shouldn't have automatically blamed you for taking the pelican.
I'd have blamed me too.
Well, I was wrong. And I'm sorry. Here.
No way! An MP3 player!
I thought it was time you had your own. Like I said, I'm sorry. I guess we both learned something out of this.
Yeah, annoying cousins are so much worse than annoying sisters. So where'd you get it?
Why do you want to know?
So I can return it. And get a different colour?
I picked the blue. The blue is lovely. What's wrong with the blue?
Nothing. Except it's like my least favourite colour in the whole wide world. You know that.
How am I meant to know what your least favourite colour is?
Hello. Shows how much attention you pay to me.
How can I not pay attention to you? You never shut up.
Did you give this to me just to annoy me?
Annoy you? How about I return it and get my money back?
You wouldn't dare.
Just try it.
I'm telling Mum.
You are so ungrateful.
We got